This is Caleb with Router 911. It is 10/27/2025. I'm at 2311 North Normandie doing a sewer line inspection. I actually did a video before this one of the line being backed up before this point. This is the tie-in where the neighbor at 204 West Montgomery ties into this line. We're going to push past it a ways, even though it doesn't really matter, because this is where it was backed up at. Oh wait, we can't get past it actually, because there's a big bad ledge there where the neighbor ties in that we can't get past. And there's also a spot there that, as you can tell, roots grow in. That is an offset, which probably has something to do with this line and the fact that it keeps backing up. But it just so happens that, as you'll see on my video before this one, it was backed up before this point last time. It was backed up from a belly back, which I found out by hydrojetting out the line, getting it going, and then coming backwards. You can see that there also is a missing piece of clay right there at the top of the line at about 59 feet. But who knows why it's there. Most likely a rock pushed its way through there, and some stuff could come back throughout time. The more important stuff I'm going to see and I'm going to point out as I come backwards is this right here, where, if I can clean this off, as you can see, there's a belly that starts, well, it's pretty flat above that too, because it's still holding water, but it starts at about 53 feet, and well, that's the end of it, sorry. Still water, still water, still water, still water, still water. So about a 12-foot long belly there. And I'll push forward to show you that there's also some pretty rough joints also, but they're still together and they're still holding water, just backing up, along with that really bad offset there, which you can see actually still has some of the sludge that I just blew out with the hydrojetter that's there. This line was backed up from that point of that belly that we just ran through backwards. There you can see that there's a lot of roughness on this old clay pipe. It's about 100 years old, so it's going to be like that. It's going to be worse, I'm sure. There's another pretty bad offset, a ledge, where stuff will start building up before it gets down there to the belly, and then eventually thickens up and stops and can't be opened up, because there is no roots in this part of the line. Not that I can see anyways. I believe the roots are right down there past the neighbors. Why? At least from what we can see. There's actually some starting of cracking there at that joint right there. You can see it. It's a matter of time. But at this time, the line is going, and I'll probably keep it going for some time. Definitely want to start babying it from this point on, because the clay is decomposing pretty fast. This is where it looks like they patched in some steel or ABS. It's pretty smooth still. No, that's still. The other part was a patch that I didn't put in outside. It was probably a worn out elbow that somebody replaced once upon a time. And then there's the clean out, and I'll just get this all cleaned up, and when I get back in later, I'll send this in and call and get paid.